Alright, welcome to part 27, and yeah, you might notice the part's a little bit different. The phone rang and I accidentally stopped it instead of pausing it. This part's going to be a little bit tricky, since I have to, of course, time it. This is going to be either crap or crappy crap. This is the most crappiest thing K-Rool has ever done. I mean, the King K. Rool fight was annoying due to one thing, but it was the cannonballs. As we all know, I hated the cannonballs. Wait, is there a delay in that? Wait, I shouldn't... Wait. Why just walk over here and as soon as this stops... Yes, that's what I'm supposed to do. That took me like a minute to figure out. Yes, I'm supposed to grab the barrel, jump on the thing, and then hit him. There. Haha. Yeah, get shocked, you stupid overgrown crocodile with no tail. Your tail goes missing after like a certain game. Haha. The 4 phase is easy. Now I understand it. I love how I can't believe he hasn't done what he does in like the original or in DKC 2 or even in DKC, even in Donkey Kong 64, which is not Donkey Kong Country 4. Now? Is that it? Is he dead? He's dead. Yes, we have beaten him. And now we get to watch the ending. Not the end of the playthrough, though. So it turns out that Donkey Kong and Diddy were captured in the thing. And they were brainwashed. So, this is not the end of the playthrough. As I said before, I am doing the Lost World. So, we're just gonna have this part be the original ending. And if you want to see the secret ending, which you have to do to get all the banana birds and bonus coins and stuff like that. Now, I don't necessarily think this is cheating, but for the Lost World, I am going to use the water code, which allows you to... Oh, yeah, this is funny. Okay, forget. Let's just talk about this. Cranky doesn't think they didn't do well, so Dixie and Kitty, being pissed off, are gonna punch K-Rool. When the hell did Cranky get glasses? Or he always had glasses, I don't remember. Alright, now, the Kremlin creeps. Yeah, and also the area we are in is part of Donkey Kong Island. It's like near the north of it, I believe. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the water code. Now, people who don't know what that is, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna set up the code off camera, and I'll do it during the next part because remember, it's going to be up before this, but I have to redo part 24. So let me just talk through. Okay, so. I'm not saying the traditional ending because this is not the end of the playthrough. Lost World. Alright, let's see what... Is that thing a claptrap? No, it's a crimp. Yeah, the boss wasn't as hard as, say, K-Rool in the first game. But he's pretty tricky. 4 phases, man. That was... No, actually, if you count the cost fight at the beginning, 5 phases. Wow. So yeah, the story, even though it's not really told, is that Donkey Kong and Diddy were on vacation, and K-Rool kidnapped them and put them in cost. So, excuse me. So that cost and the Kremlin. So Dixie and Kitty would believe that the cost is the new leader, even though there isn't really any story, even though I don't have the manual. And the GBA version doesn't have the introduction, unlike the original and the sequel. So many enemies. What is this thing called? Is it called DK Kremlin Coin, dude? Oh, it's called Coin. Wow. That's an interesting name for someone, isn't it? Well, we never met those guys. Because those are in the Lost World. So we never met those guys, so I don't care. Terrifian tough guys. Bosses. Essentially. Oh. I don't even know what those were. I thought those were the bosses. Sneak. Replacing the armadillo. from DKC2 and the regular Sonic the Hedgehog. No, I'm just gonna call him Sonic the Hedgehog. The Spider Dude. Ned, Nide, whatever. The Penguins. It's the Penguins! They're called Limgun. Nah. The annoying monkey that never appears in that level to begin with, and even though it's there, even though it only appears like one level, and it's really, really annoying. Flying Friends. Yes, this credit sequence is way too freaking long. Why am I showing the credits? Because I didn't want this video to be only 2 minutes long. Because it just took me, like, I beat the boss. I never even seen that enemy either. Why are you showing enemies that only appear in the Lost World when you can only access the Lost World after you beat the game? Rare. What were you thinking? Well, now that we're talking about, let's talk about, oh, those things are awesome. Let's talk about Banjo, my new thoughts on Banjo Nuts and Bolts. I made a video before saying that I didn't like it. I'm starting to think it's going to be an okay game. It's not going to be crap anymore. It's going to be an okay game. I saw the Banjo Land level looks cool, but I still don't think it's going to be as good as the original two Banjo-Kazooie games. So, yeah, I still don't think. Yeah, these credits are really long because there's more enemies than there were in Donkey Country 1. Yeah, Lockjaw. I'm going to end this off when it gets to like 9 minutes. So yeah, that dude. Nah. It feels really weird that I didn't. I was originally going to end it off here, and then I found the cheat video. I found cheat video on YouTube that showed that you could get a cheat that actually allowed you to get all these coins. Because believe it or not, number one, I don't know where the coins are, and number two, bonus barrels are, and number two, I don't feel like getting all the because I don't really like half the bonus games because some of the you die in one hit. You die in one hit. The easiest boss ever. Some people can beat in 2 hits. I beat in like 5 hits because I was a douche. Annoying because of bad hit detection. So what are my thoughts on this game? Not Banjo-Kazooie, this. It's good. It's not the best Banjo-Kazooie. It's not the best Donkey Kong Country game. That's just what I mean. It's not the best. It's an okay. As a platformer, it's okay. But there are problems. This game has way too few levels. It doesn't really, like, each world, as you saw, only had like 4 levels. And they're really short. And the bosses are and the worlds aren't entirely the same. They're like, that boss, I hate you. And the levels aren't all the same. It's like, okay, this is the ice world, and yet everything is like la 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 ice world, yet we have a factory. Well, they're not inconsistent. Not consistent, that's why. And here's King K. Rool pressing his button, and Baron K. Rulenstein. First class friends. Okay, I think we might as well stop. No, I'm gonna stop in 9 minutes. Oh god, why am I effing? I'm just trying to comment. Okay, so what is there left to talk about while we watch these credits, which we really shouldn't be doing, since there's really no point in watching these credits. So we're just gonna watch most of the credits because pretty much Perry, that bird, is really annoying because if she dies, then is it on guard or SBO? It's on guard. Someone called him Arrow. My friend called him Arrow. It's not Arrow. It's on guard. Touche. Yeah. Okay. So Squawks and the other purple one, which I read, is the Brother Bears. Okay. So tune into part 28. I'm just gonna end it off here. I just wanted to do something. Wow. I just wanted to talk a little bit while we were just watching the credits. Tune into part 28, where I start up the Lost World. When it gets to 9:50, we are going to stop. The music in this game is also really good, but really, it's not as good as DKC2's. So,